What's good, YouTube? It's a quest of art and prophecy, and today I am going to show you how I won $133. I hate when these shits pop up. But anyways, so I did win 133. And I'm gonna show you past. There you go. As you can see, I won 133. So let me see. And you could do credit card, online banking. You could do PayPal if you have PayPal. They don't do Cash App or Venmo. So that's why I love Prize Picks. And then you can, and then when you do get a full amount, the minimum balance is 10. I was supposed to win 174. Let me see. The minimum balance is for withdrawal is 10. So they charge you to withdraw as well. So, and as you can see, I withdraw 2 days ago. This is the, let me see. Today's the what? 27th. So this was like 2 days ago. The amount was 178, right? Method PayPal status withdrawn. Okay. What I do for me is this is my method right here, right? Because obviously, my method right now is to pick one player, random player, and pick the plus. I mean, not the plus. Pick the points, rebounds, and assists, but it has to be a superstar. And then pick either Joker or Wemby with blocks and assists. But it's not going to work all the time. This is just my method, right? I wrote it. I had it right. I had it written down in my paper. In my notebook right here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this is part two, and I just did part one, part two. Day one, day two, day three, day four, day five, day six. And what I do for day one is I just write the same thing. Joker, Wemby, and Devin Booker, right? Day two, Jalen Brunson, Joker, Wemby. Day three, AD, Victor, Joker. Day four, Josh, Victor, Joker. Day five, Jason Tatum, Jason Tatum, Victor, and Wemby in any order you want. And it doesn't have to be this way, you know, but you always want to keep it three, right? You always want to keep it three, no less than three, because obviously when I first started, you know, I was just missing left and right. Um, I give thanks to my homeboy. He obviously gave me this option or this method. Just keep it three. You know what I'm saying? And nothing could go wrong. Now, obviously, they're not going to hit all the time. Wemby's going to have an off night. Joker's going to have an off night. It happens, right? But Joker's going to get a lot of assists. Wemby's going to get a lot of points. Kevin Durant, he's not going to score, 40 plus points every single night, you know? But you just, keep that option every single day. You know what I'm saying? Because before, if you look at my past victories, I whiffed a lot. I wasn't that good. Because I just started, not really started, but at the time I just started, so I was just hit and miss. Is either they give me my is either is either they give me my refund if a certain player is not playing, like LeBron. He got rebooted, right? So they gave me $2.94 because I did the flex, you know. Because if I had did the power, oh, I would have lost. I needed three to hit, so obviously Jokic hit, Jalen Brunson hit, Sage Alexander hit, and obviously Maxi didn't hit. So yeah, I even did college, So I was new, I mean, it still applies the same way as DraftKings and FanDuel. There's no difference, you know. But the only difference is you're dealing with players, right? Like who's going to score the most touchdowns, points, whatever. It's the same thing, you know. But my method is this: pick the two best, not really the two best players, but pick the players that you know is going to hit, right? Like Kevin Durant, he's not going to rack up the assist stats like that, you know. Jokic is going to always get a lot of assists, more than rebounds sometimes, you know. Like, Wemby is going to get more blocks than assists, or I mean, more blocks than rebounds, right? So my method is day one, day two, day three, day to four. And sometimes you have to keep your seats, you know what I'm saying? You have to keep the wins and losses. Like I won $5 here, won $0 here, $0 here, $0 here, $0 here, and then on day six, that's when I hit. So it took me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took me 5 days to win 133. You know, so yeah, that's just my method of doing it. Y'all can do it your own way, but I advise y'all not to do it for, because that's where a lot of people get greedy and try to do too much. Just keep it short. Three. Now, if you want to do all three, if you want to do like the goblins, if you want to do like the goblins, all three, like if you want to do Jokic, Victor, like Brunson had 12 assists the other night against the Pistons, right? I could have won double my money. But obviously, you would have to know when is all three of them playing at the same time. When is Jokic is playing? When is Wemby is playing? When is, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want, the biggest thing is you don't want to cheat your technique, right? Like whatever's working for you, keep it. Don't try something new and then, you fall off the radar again. That's just my, you know, opinion on betting, But whoever has prize picks, just let me know in the comment section down below. And I'm not saying I'm an expert. I mean, I used to gamble, but not on, it used to be like money on money, like because I didn't have a phone back in the day when I was in middle school, high school. So it had to be by exchange, hand on hand. You know what I'm saying? When I see you, okay, boom, boom, bet $20. Because I used to bet a lot of games in basketball and football. But, now that I have a laptop and a phone and a tablet and stuff like that, you know. But trust me, doing the parlays is not, they never give me any free entries, yo. Like, what's up with that? Price Pick need to, right now, I don't really have no much. I'm not, I'm trying to save up, so I'm not really trying to, you know, like I'm trying to take a break, you know. But when I do have money, I will resume back by doing it. But it's hard because not all the time Nuggets and Spurs is gonna play at the same time, you know. Like today, they didn't really play. I don't think they played at the same time. Hold on, let me see. PayPal. Let me see. NBA games. Okay, so the Spurs play around 7:30 today, right? What time is it? Let me see. It's 9:50. It's 9:50. Okay, so these are the games that was playing. These are the games that's played today. Oh my God, my Knicks are getting crushed. I knew we was gonna lose that game. Brunson is not even playing. I think Brunson and Hartenstein is out. If I'm guessing, because I'm pretty sure in the reports they saying that Brunson was out. Yeah, look at that. Brunson is not even playing. No Brunson, no Hartenstein. So we got Josh, Precious, Jericho, Miles, and Dante. You know, obviously facing the Pelicans. So we was gonna lose that game anyways. I mean, if we had Jalen Brunson, he would have probably scored another 40 plus. But I'm pretty sure that still wouldn't be enough. I mean, the Pelicans is at full strength. So, okay, so you look at okay, so the Spurs did play today, but no Toronto, no Nuggets though. But let's check how many blocks Wemby got. How many blocks Wemby got? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Wemby got 4 blocks. Look at that. 4 blocks already in the fourth quarter. So if I would have picked Wemby in prize picks, I would have probably won again. Right? Saying that he's already playing, but I'm just saying like let me see, block shots. Okay, so he's already playing, so that's not gonna really count. Um, but if he was playing, I would have probably hit because he averages like around what, 4 blocks a game, right? Let me see. Let me go back. Wemby 4.5. So yeah, so he would have probably needed another block or so. So like I said, man, strategy. Strategy. But my philosophy is whatever's working, hit it. You know. I mean, who knows? I could get like 1,000 something dollars. If I just play these two. If I just keep it playing these two back to back, you're gonna win a lot of money. Trust me. Now again, they're not always going to hit. That's the downfall. That they're not always going to hit. But you pick a person like a KD that that's not gonna get a lot of. He's gonna get a lot of points, but they're not a lot of rebounds, not a lot of assists. You know what I'm saying? Because these three go together: points, rebounds, assists. You have to have more rebounds, more assists, more points. So, but if you have 4 assists, 3 rebounds, and 32 points, and then you're averaging at like 41.5, but you only give me 34.0, that's not going to cut it. And I knew KD was not going to go off, because every time LeBron James and KD plays one another, it's like nobody wants to take the baton. I mean, nobody wants to take the baton, you know? Like, you would have thought KD loved to play against LeBron, like, shove it in his face, right? But no. But I guess, it's a buddy Dwayne Wade and LeBron James friendship kind of bull crap. But anyways, man, that's my method. Like I said, if you want to win cash, like even if you don't have prize picks, it's the same method as you would have done it in underdog or whatever. It's the same method, you know. Like Joker is gonna have a lot of assists. Wemby is gonna have a lot of blocks. Again, sometimes there was a game where Wemby didn't even get one single block. I think he only got like 2 blocks and he was out of the game. I don't know if he was injured. I don't know if they was preserving his minutes. So like right here, right? I picked him more, right? I picked the 3 parlays, right? Kyrie Irving, you know. Jalen Brunson obviously was a no-show. He did not play. And Wemby did not even average or didn't even get 12 rebounds. He only got one. So again, but Joker has never failed me though. That's the thing. I've never picked Joker. Let me see if I did pick Joker. I mean, I was just nitpicking. Look at this. Like, okay, right here, I picked Joker, right? Points, rebounds, assists. He had to hit 47.5. He hit 44.0. So again, but this was a six way parlay, right? This was a six-way parlay. So again, they're not always going to hit, but if you just do the three parlays, but again, you have to do your homework, you know? You have to know, because sometimes they do play back to back, you know? So that's why I think that they don't hit, you know? But if they don't play back to back, you're good, you know? Like tonight, Wemby got 4 blocks. If I would have picked Wemby with blocks, but again, Joker has to play. You know, if Joker's not playing, I can't pick Wemby. It sucks, but the way my format is, Wemby and Joker has to be playing at the same time, right? And I could just pick a random, but you don't really have to pick points, rebounds, and assists. You could do less turnovers. Like pick a point guard that don't turn the ball over that often, you know? You could win it that way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just it, man. Like I said, if y'all want some advice, just let me know. You know, because I know some of these guru experts, not really draft experts. These these sharks, these wise guys, right? Like they tell you what you don't need to know, right? Like they tell you, oh, you should play this, oh, you should play that. No, just keep it short, keep it sweet. You know, three parlays, trust me, you'll get a lot. You know, you will get a lot. Like if I had doubled my parlay with threes, I would have gotten $266. Because every parlay is 133. You know, it doesn't really matter how many, or I think, no. I won, let me see. Yeah, I got paid 174, but I would have probably doubled my money, like around $289, if I doubled my parlay. Let's say I have like $20, and I'm saying like hypothetically, I have like $20, and I pick the same players, but a different player. Like I picked Jokic in my other parlay, and I picked Victor in my other parlay, and I picked the exact same player. Boom! I just quadruple my money. So so that's it. That's all, man. Like I said, I've like take it from me. Like I struggled a lot because I didn't know Price Picks at all. I went from underdog. Underdog obviously declined. They didn't want to, obviously, underdog was on some other bull crap. They didn't want to, I put my ID in, they didn't want to scan my ID, saying that I already have a name. My name is already entered my name is already in another email, or something like that. So I said, just say F it. So I saw Price Picks on the ad, and I said, you know what, let me try Price Picks, and it's been working ever since. Not really. I won $2 here, I won $25 here, but I blew the 25. I didn't even put the 25 in my bank because I got greedy. So I called up my homeboy, which he's an expert at this, and I told him like, what's the secret? Like he said, there's no secret. You just got to do your homework. If you do your homework, put the work in. Don't be like these guys that pay these premiums, and that's another thing. Those premiums that you be seeing, they don't even work. They don't. He even told me like he tried it when he when he got into gambling and stuff like that. Like he even tried it. It worked a few times, but after that he just saw like a big glitch in it. Like yeah, you'll hit like two or three times, but after that, like you'll start seeing decline. You'll start seeing declining, in your work. You know, you'll start seeing a lot of decline in your work. You know, because they benefit themselves. They don't benefit you. Because I be seeing these ads all the time on Instagram. Every single ad I be saying, oh, you should, and it's crazy. Like I'm not saying that you're not gonna win a lot of money. You will, but he quit. He quit doing that. Because it was just not. It felt like It felt like he's been cheated. He's been getting cheated out of his work. It's like it's not really his work he's doing. He's just copying of what somebody else is doing. Like he's not really putting the work in. You know, because when you really truly put your work in, like I did, like I didn't really have no premiums. You know, I thought about it, but he said, "Yeah, good thing you didn't do it." Because yeah, like he said, you're not going to always hit in those. But yeah, okay, so you're going to always hit in those, right? Like two, three times, four times, you might hit the mother load, right? You may get like 400, $590 or some shit like that, but you will never get in the thousands, you know? Like those are for the wise shark guys, those are for the guys that's really dedicated into this, you know? Because you don't want to lose and then boom, get paid again, boom, lose, boom, get paid again. It's just gonna repeat its cycle, you know? And the money that I had was from my PayPal. I didn't even touch my bank. I have like what two before this I had like 196, you know? I have 196 in my PayPal. I just load money onto my credit card, and because I have like two credit cards, right? Like I have my bank credit card and then I have my other credit card I just play around with, you know. So I just add money into that PayPal, like 100 each month. Boom, 100 each month. So you do the math: 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, you know. And I just play with that, So I don't even touch the money in my bank. So yeah, so he just told me just to keep these parlays, man. Just to keep it three and under. Don't go four because that's what a lot of people do, and they don't necessarily recover from that. I mean, as you can see, you know, like right now, I don't have no money right now. So when I do have money, I'm just gonna follow these steps. And I still haven't done. I'm still thinking about number six, day six though. I should probably put LeBron James. No, I already have AD. I might probably do Paul George. No, I might probably do James Harden on threes because I know he loves shooting threes a lot. I don't know. It depends. Because like I said, for my plan to work, I would need all three of them to play. So I would need the Nuggets to play, the Spurs to play, and the Clippers to play in one day. You know. So yeah. So if you do your homework, hard work will pay off, man. I'm telling you. You know. Like I don't do premiums. I don't do that. Like he told me like he still does it to this day. You know. He don't bet as much, but when he does need money, like yeah, you know. But it is what it is. So like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. And like I said, don't hesitate to DM me or not DM me. Leave your comment section down below, and I can help you. If you have prize picks, because I know underdog, you could do more than 6 parlays. I think you could do 10 at a time. So they're different, obviously. But if you have prize picks, just let me know. If this method can work for you, or if this method can work for me, it could work for you too. You don't have to keep on losing money, losing money, losing money, losing money, losing money. Because that's what I did. I won money here and there. It's not like I lost a whole bunch. Like if I was keep on losing and losing and losing, 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 you know, you would have probably stopped by now, right? Like I've won here and there. It's not like I freaking lost, you know. Um, so like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.